The sun salutation. Palms together at your chest in a prayer position and exhale completely. Inhale, stretch your arms up and arch back from your hips. Bend from the hips, placing your palms flat, bending your knees if you must. Now inhale, right leg back, knee down, look up, shoulders back, chest out. Both legs back, body straight. Exhale, knees, chest, and forehead to the mat. Inhale, head back, shoulders, chest out. Raise your hips up in the air, pressing firmly down with the heels. Inhale, your right foot forward between the hands, left knee on the ground, and look up. Exhale, both feet together, weight on your palms, forehead to your knees. Inhale, interlock your thumbs, palms stretched high over your head, arch back from the hips. Exhale and lower your arms to your sides and relax. The headstand. Relax forward on your knees to prepare for the headstand. Measure the distance between your elbows with your hands. Make a tripod by interlocking your fingers and pressing down with your elbows and hands. Now place the top of the head on the mat, braced with the hands. Raise your hips into the air, legs straight, and walk into your chest. Distribute your weight equally on your elbows and hands. Now lifting up with your hips, bring your knees into your chest. Raise your legs up, keeping your knees bent. Finally, extend your legs and straighten up. Find your center of balance at the small of the back. Relax your feet and calves. Keeping the weight evenly distributed, relax your hands, elbows, and head. Relax in the posture. Keep it straight and steady as long as you can. Come down step by step in reverse of the way you went up. Slowly bend your knees into your chest, then feet down, knees to the mat, and return to the pose of the child. Rest and relax. The shoulder stand. Relax on your back, bring your feet together. Lift your legs up over your head. Raise your hips off the mat. Supporting your back with your hands, straighten up. Straighten your legs. Make sure the weight is on the shoulders and the arms and not on the neck. Pull your chest into your chin. Beginners, pull your elbows together to increase the support. Keep your breathing smooth and rhythmic. Relax your feet and calves. Concentrate on keeping the posture straight, steady, and relaxed. Visualize the increased venous return of the blood to the heart and to the thyroid gland. To come down, bring your legs over your head comfortably. Place your hands, palms down, flat on the mat to control your descent. And slowly roll down, vertebra by vertebra. Slowly bring your legs down until you're flat on your back. Rest and relax. The plow. Prepare for the plow. Bring your legs and feet together. Raise them over your head, support your back with your hands. Bring your legs down behind your head. Support your back until your feet are firmly on the ground. Keep your feet together. Toes pointed towards your head. Lower your arms down to the mat. If your hands can touch the mat, then interlock your fingers and straighten your arms. Point your toes to your head as much as you can. Push your heels towards the ground. Remain in the position as long as it is comfortable, breathing rhythmically. To come down, place your palms down on the mat, raise your legs slightly, and roll down vertebra by vertebra till your body is flat on the mat. Rest and relax. The bridge. Bend your knees, place your feet firmly on the floor. Raise your hips up in the air, support your back with your hands, thumbs out along the sides, fingers towards the spine. Elbows firmly placed on the mat. Inhale deeply, abdomen out, chest out. Exhale, abdomen in, chest in. Slowly come down, lower your hips to the mat, stretch out your legs, rest and relax. The fish. Lying on your back, place your hands beneath your thighs. Pull your shoulders back, arch your back, and open your rib cage as much as you can. tuck your head under. Resting on your elbows with the top of your head touching the mat, inhale deeply, abdomen out, chest out. Expand the chest as much as you can. Take advantage of this expanded rib cage to inhale deeply and fully. Use the exhalation to relax tension in the back. To come down, raise your head up and slowly lower yourself flat on your back. The forward bend. Bring your feet together, stretch your arms up over your head, and sit up with your arms alongside the ears. Inhale. Stretch up as high as you can and reach out and forward. Back straight, bending from the hips. Bring your chest out along your thighs. And grab your big toes with your forefinger and thumb. And relax your forehead to your knees. While holding the position, try to flatten the back as much as possible. To release, raise your head, inhale arms up and out, and slowly roll down, vertebra by vertebra, until you're flat on your back. Rest and relax. The inclined plane. The counter position to the forward bend. Sitting up, place your hands behind you, palms on the mat. Drop your head back freely and raise your hips up into the air as high as you can. Legs together, feet flat, knees straight. Breathe deeply in the posture and slowly sit down again. Return to the relaxation position. The cobra. We now begin the backward bends. Relax on your abdomen, forehead on the mat. Place your hands palms down, fingertips in line with the shoulders. Now inhale, roll your head up and back slowly as high as you can. Pull your shoulders back and push your chest forward until it is completely off the mat. Then finally begin to lift with your arms, keeping your elbows bent and pulled into the sides, making sure that the back is arched equally through the whole length of the spine. Take several deep, complete breaths. Hold the position as long as you can. Then slowly unroll, vertebra by vertebra, until finally your chest, your chin, your nose, and your forehead touch the mat. Now make a pillow with your hands, turn the head to one side, rest your cheek on the hands. The half locust and locust. With your chin on the mat, make fists of your hands. With the palm sides down, place your arms beneath the body. If it's more comfortable, you may leave your fingers outstretched. Place your elbows as close together as possible under the body. Bring your feet together with your legs outstretched. Begin with the half locust. Raise your right leg as high as you can, keeping both legs straight without bending the knees. Then down. Now switch. Bring your left leg up again, keeping the legs straight and careful not to lift or twist the pelvis. Then down with control and rest. With 3 complete breaths, prepare for the full locust. Then inhale deeply and raise both legs up. And hold the position as long as you can. Then slowly come down. Once you're flat on the mat, make a pillow with your hands and rest your head. Big toes should be touching with the heels turned out to the sides. Rest and relax. The bow. To prepare for the bow, bend your knees, reach back with your hands, and grab your feet, pulling them down to your buttocks as much as you can. This is to loosen up your knees and thighs. Then clasp your ankles, bring your knees and feet apart. As you advance, you may keep your feet and knees together. Inhale and raise your head up, your chest up, and raise your legs and feet up in the air as high as possible. Now hold the position. Breathe normally. Slowly come down, taking full abdominal breaths. Bring your legs down, then your chest down. Now place your hands under your head, making a pillow, and turn your head to the side. The half spinal twist. From a kneeling position, sit to the left of your feet. Place your right foot outside the left knee. Place your right hand on the mat for support. Reach your left arm over the right knee and grab your right foot or your left knee. Then twist to your right with your torso and head. Lift the back up straight and try to hold both hips flat on the mat. Always release slowly back to the center. Change sides. Sit to the right side. Place the left foot outside the right knee. Place your left hand on the mat for support. Stretch your right arm over the left knee and clasp either the left foot or the right knee. Twist the head and the torso. Then rest and relax. The crow. Sitting on your heels, spread your knees apart. Place your hands on the mat in line with the shoulders. Come up onto your feet. Place your knees above your elbows. Now rock forward up onto your toes. Gently leaning forward, lift your head and raise your feet off the mat and balance in the position. Breathe to concentrate and relax. Fix your eyes on one point, holding as long as you can. Then come down and rest and relax in the pose as a child. Your forehead on the mat, your palms turned up beside your feet. The peacock. Sitting on your heels, spread your knees apart, point your hands back toward the feet, keeping your elbows together, pressing into the abdomen. Resting your head on the mat, extend your legs one at a time. Raise your head up, straighten the back and legs, and slide forward until you find the right pivot point to raise your legs up and balance. Slowly come down and rest and relax in the pose as a child. Your forehead on the mat, your palms turned up beside your feet. The standing forward bend. Stretch your arms up as high as you can, bend forward from the hips, and reach out with your arms until you can place your hands flat with your fingers in line with your toes. Bring your forehead down to your knees and hold the position, maintaining a relaxed rhythmic breath. To come up, stretch up and out with your arms over your head again. Finally, bring your arms by your sides and relax. The triangle. Separate your legs comfortably, about 3 feet apart. Turn your right foot 90 degrees to the outside. Stretch your left arm up, keeping contact with your left ear. Slide the right hand down your right leg. Grab your right calf or ankle, keeping your left arm pointed out as straight as you can. Hold the position for a few moments, breathing normally in the position. Come back up. Straighten your right foot. Turn your left foot out 90 degrees. Bring your right arm up to the right ear and stretch down to the left side. Grab your calf or ankle. Straighten your right arm over your head. Hold the position a few moments. Use a few deep rhythmic breaths to relax farther into the position. Hold as long as you can, comfortably. Then come back up to a standing position, feet together, and relax.